Hello everybody, it's Judge Free Time here, and today in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to refill a plug-in air freshener. Now obviously this is a cheap Poundland sort of air freshener, but there's a good reason to why I'm refilling one of these, and I'll be coming to that in a minute. Okay, so the air freshener I've got plugged in right now is basically one of these Poundland / Home Bargains plug-in air fresheners that you can find for £1 each, and if they're more than £1 then they're a rip-off. You can also find them in Tesco's randomly, but yeah, I've got two of them because I was thinking, well, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on these air fresheners for a while. Anyway, yeah, so it's basically a Pomaroma thing. You can obviously do this with a Glade or the others, but I'm doing it with a cheap one today. But yeah, so yeah, it's one of these Poundlandy things. I'm obviously going to switch over the wick as well to the new one after I've done this video clip, when this is obviously ran out. And then I'll be showing the tutorial of me changing it over to the next fragrance. Now, the reason why I want to do this is because I recently got these thinking that they would fit. Because, you know, Poundland don't sell the actual plug-in device anymore, anyway. And I found them smashed in Poundland. So there was me thinking I could just buy them and hopefully they'll work in the Pomaroma. No, they don't. Look, they don't even come close to fitting. And yeah, I've got two refills, and I want to refill the current one, which is the Pomaroma, hopefully with a new wick, because the old wick will be burnt out after I put it into the next one. So let's show you how to do it. Right, so this is how you get this liquid into the same bottle. Now this didn't really run out, but it actually did have like a tiny bit left, and I didn't want to risk it. I was going to originally use the wick that came with it, but unfortunately it turned into chalk when it dried out, so it crumbled and broke. So little warning, keep these moist. It's also good to use this anyway, because look, this is now the right colour for it, so it will match. So get yourself one of these little vagina spouts, known as a normal spout. Hope it's not offended, sorry. Take the wick out with the pliers, like that. And then what you need to do is put this little spout in and pour very slowly into the bottle. And you see that, yeah? Yep. There we go. The oil's already in there. Awesome. You will get some overfill. And it looks like one little bottle fills the Pomaroma, so awesome. I might have to tip a tiny bit out. It's a little bit overflowed. There we are. Perfect. Let's put this back on slowly. And there we go. One bottle. Now we've done that, put the original top back on. And then you can store it or use it in your device. Now, it is a bit of a mess around, but if you spent like £1 already on air freshener refills thinking that it would fit, this tutorial is for you, especially when it comes to this. So yeah, one actually does fit in one of these. Now I'm going to have to store it away from sunlight, but yeah, these definitely don't fit in the what was it, Pomaroma 151 or something. These actually fit in an older unit that I don't have anymore. I chucked it thinking I didn't need it, and it turns out I did need it. But yeah, so there you go. That's one refill done. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. If you have like bottles of these laying around and unfortunately you can't find the unit for them, you can easily just put them in another unit. You know, it'll work just as good. Also save the wicks as well, because that could come in handy if you want to change the oil around. So I think what I might do is I might just take out the wick every time and just replace it, because I can't risk burning out the wicks so easily. So This doesn't fit on its own, by the way. This has to fit only on the Poundland one. So yeah, I totally got 2 refills now. Awesome. I thought I had to use like 2 of them just to fill it up, but turns out one bottle actually does fill up 1 Palmaroma. So yeah. So now when wick is touching the element, hopefully it will work really well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly show it working, and then I will say comment, rate, subscribe. Alright, so let's plug out this new refill of the Palmaroma and quickly plug in the new one. So let's plug in our version of the smells. Unscrew in the bottle like you do and pop it into the refill, and because it's the right fitting, obviously it will fit in very nicely. I can smell it, so it is working. So I'm going to plug it in now. I'm going to leave it for around about 20 minutes and I'll let you know if it smells or anything. Right, it's been a bit of time later and it seems to be working. It's gone a bit more orangey low, but that was expected because when it heats up, obviously it changes its form a little. Let's quickly temperature gun it. Yeah, 27, 26, 31. Yep, the unit is not overheating. It's at the right temperature, well, the temperature anyway of this when it first started anyway. And I can somewhat smell it, but it is weak because it is Poundland, so expect that if you're getting the cheapos. But if you've got an air wick, near the same thing, just wiggle the little thing and put it to one side, refill it with a funnel and you're done really. It's very simple. You don't have to always use the refills that they give you in the shops because some of them are just nasty anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.